Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour and welcome to a brand new map. Today we're doing a 2 versus 2 and the map is called Timber Wolf by TKLyo. So we have a lot of mappers in the community. A lot of work goes into these new maps, and today here we are with a very well made one. Now you're going to see some beautiful textures in here. You're going to see very few mistakes, lots and lots of money, a big 2v2 map. And yeah, we're basically going to be trying it out and seeing if it's seeing if it is any good. We've got various oils, we've got this little platform and this wolf drawn into the screen here, and I will put this in the Discord channel. If you if you want to get it, let's just see what we're gonna do here. What are we actually against? We're against some kind of GLA, and I don't know where the other guy is. Actually, it's not the greatest of starts. Let's
sounds good. Clocked in.
What are we going to do here? It is a pretty big map. I'm not going to lie to you about that one. It is a pretty big map. I'm not sure about the level of people here.
Loud and clear. Want to make some improvements?
Whether it is going to be super high level or not. I'm actually, even as I say that, I'm making mistakes myself here.
Oh, sign in for this. Something for everyone.
Upgrade complete.
Serving our country.
Because there's an oil here to take. I'm actually going to take this one.
Clocked in. I'll build anywhere. Getting to work. Make my own road. What's the mission, sir?
U.S. quality. Blades in motion.
Always prepared.
Enabling laser sights.
I mean, yeah, the first thing you notice about it, it is vastly big.
Army's elite.
That's even a saying.
Ready for action. Exploiting target. Army's elite. Ready for action.
Oh, sign in for this.
Down here, there's a lot of space. I think it probably would be better suited as a... I'm just going to take that, you know. I think it might be better suited as a 3v3 or 4v4 map, but when we just take... If I just take some of the map in a second,
Special forces here. Take a new position.
and we can have a proper look at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me at the top, I only have this one supply. Ooh. Is he flaming my thing? Is this guy a retard? Green? Oh my god.
Always ready.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Always prepared.
Got my missile launcher right here.
I mean, I did tell you I'm not sure about the level. I think he's... I might just kill him as well, actually.
Special forces here.
A little bit mad about that. My barracks has gone down.
Finished.
I mean, at least it makes it a little bit harder, I suppose. We have got supplies down here, so I'm gonna do a drop down there. Yeah, we want to get hold of this middle platform, basically.
Ready for action.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Buckle up. Serving our country.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Come on in.
I'll fire laser sights.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason here is I'm not sure about the level is because trying to get a 2v2 game on some brand new maps is basically
Special forces here. Take the belt.
100% impossible.
Come on in. Got room for five.
What the hell am I queuing up drones for? What the hell am I doing? Right, let's send this down here.
Got my missile launcher right here.
I mean, for me to expand to a second, for starters, it's way down here.
Right here.
Buckle up.
Job for me.
Keep it safe.
Got my missile launcher right
Establishing
here.
supply route.
Which is crazy. Let's just build up a few Vs, get up a decent force.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Then we'll get an ambulance out and we'll push. I mean, it could just probably go around and probably just kill this orange, but I want to just play it out a little bit.
Humvee here. Oh yeah.
Got my
Since it has taken me so long to get this game, I thought I was actually going to need to play against the AI. Because trying to get people to play on new maps is literally next to impossible. Right, let's get these Vs out, and then we'll probably kill some of Green's stuff because he claimed some of my stuff. I mean, should we do that or should we just be nice? We'll be nice. We'll just assume it was a mistake. We will assume it was a mistake. Could wait for search and destroy here, I suppose.
New construction.
Oh, someone else has got search and destroy actually. So I shoot his overlord or I'm gonna leave him because I need to remember that not everyone is the same level as me. And they may do stupid things like team attack. Must remember that. Must remember that.
Keep 'em busy.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of stuff going on. Like, whilst inside the game, the textures and everything look very, very nice. There's no like squared edges and stuff like that. It's very, very nice. There's a lot of dead space in the middle. So yes, while you can go around this, I would like to be able to pass through the middle. And this actually, when you zoom out properly, it's actually a wolf. You can see the eyes there and the teeth. You can see that actually on the map.
Laying the foundation.
What do you call it? The map thumbnail? Yeah, the map thumbnail. That's what I mean.
Right here.
Did I build? Yeah, I built a second Chinook there. Okay, so green. Shall I shoot his overlord? Oh, I'm going to feel bad if I shoot the overlord, so I'm not going to do that, actually. He has got a Lotus here, actually.
Yeah, loud and clear. Sounds good.
Tempted to make some paladins and stuff like that.
Missile launcher
On the
right
go.
here.
Yeah, there's just... It's quite big. Like, I think it should be a 4v4 map. You should have a starting position here and here. And then I think it could be pretty good. And also maybe open at the middle a bit. Maybe like platform across there and platform across there. But this map was entered in a competition. And as I said before, TKLyo is one of the mappers that makes very, very high quality maps.
Fire at anything.
And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, is to show some appreciation, because we don't have a lot of recognition for mappers. We definitely don't want to be losing people. So if you want this map, I'll put it in my Discord channel in the useful file section. Oh, am I going to lose that?
On the trail.
Oh, I thought I clicked it, but maybe not.
Yeah, just like the 4th of July.
Come on in. Chew on these.
Let's pop some tanks.
I don't know why that bunker's not shooting. The bunker seems pretty far in the ground. I think that probably needs raising up a little bit, because yeah, it wasn't shooting there for a while, was it? Right, let's take this middle platform. So yeah, whilst I probably could go in... Oh, he's actually killing him. What the hell? Green's on a rampage and Crocus has been defeated. Green is just on a rampage. He literally does not care, does he? Alright, let's get this here. So yeah, I can capture this.
Come on in. Looks like a good run.
Let's get a few Crusaders here. Unit lost.
I'll be here.
And he's been defeated.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not the best game in the world. What we might actually do is have to play against the AI. So what I might do is just jump into another game. We'll play against the AI. Maybe I'll go something like China Vanilla against 3 TOX. I think we'll do that. But in the meantime, I just want to show you the thumbnail and show you some feedback on the thumbnail. So have a look at this. Okay, so we're back in the lobby. I think this time I'm just going to play against the AI, so we actually get a decent game. Maybe I'll win this, maybe I won't. We'll go China Vanilla against 3 TOX. Because yeah, trying to find hard players against on new maps, especially a map like this, which you could say is probably not the best geared up for competitive play because of the amount of space there is on the map. So yeah, we'll try going as China Vanilla. We'll go against these 3 TOX. We'll have to try and kill that one pretty fast, I would say, if we're going to have any success of winning. But yeah, you can straight away look at the map. You can see this wolf in the middle. It looks super, super good. There's loads and loads of supplies, which I love on maps. But there is a hell of a lot of space. And yeah, all the action pretty much is going to happen there. Pretty much whoever secures that middle plateau, the other team is not going to really be able to take it. So let's say you're super weapon, for example, and you get there and put an EMP there. What the hell is the other team going to do to try and retake that? It's going to be very, very difficult. So typically, maps for competitive play don't have a lot of bridges. So for example, if we have a look through the list, if we have a look at like Volcano, for example, no bridges, very, very popular map. Unity A, very, very popular map, no bridges. Toxic, no bridges. Did I just flick through a load? I mean, this one's got a couple of bridges, but it's got so many that it actually doesn't really even feel like bridges, because it's like it's all pretty much connected. Make actually looks a little bit rude if you have a look at the shape of the water and stuff. No bridges, no bridges, no bridges, no bridges, no bridges. All the most competitive maps. So I think when you make a map, and my feedback to TKLyo is that if you want it to be competitive, then you've got to think about what do the existing maps have and what kind of features. I'm not saying you have to copy like Volcano, for example. I'm not saying you have to copy that, but what do they have? What characteristics do they have that you need to probably follow the same guidelines along? I'm not saying every map needs to be the same, because a lot of these maps aren't the same, but like typically one of the things is you have like 2 safe supplies. Like for example, Unity A, you've got 2 safe supplies, and then you've got an option to expand whether you've got these oils here or the supplies. Whereas look at like Timberwolf, both players have got 1 supply. Okay, some maps are like that. There are options to expand, but there's so many supplies down here, and it's a lot of dead space. Like I'm tempted to say probably the best strat here is actually to bunker off the top and then expand down the bottom. I don't know, it just seems more to me like a 3v3 or 4v4 map. And also another point is that the thumbnail here, is obviously these colors. To me, it doesn't look the most eye-catching of colors because of the shade of the textures that have been used. Look at Volcano. Like, them colors there are so beautiful to look at and so easy on the eye. Look at Unity A, so beautiful and easy on the eye. Like, nice shades of colors. Okay, maybe not that one. That one's a nice shade of, like, very light brown / gold or whatever, nice shade of green. But then if you look at Timberwolf, just to me, those colors, I mean, it's maybe personal preference, but let me know in the comments if you agree. It's just the shade of the colors don't look the most appealing. And then where this wolf is in the middle, it looks absolutely amazing and stunning on the picture. But the fact that you can't cross there, like, as a competitive player, I don't really care how beautiful it looks on the thumbnail. I don't really care that if you zoom out, it shows a wolf or whatever, even though it looks really, really cool. As a competitive player, we want things that are just balanced, like Volcano and stuff like that. But either way, we're gonna play now versus 3 Toxes, and let's see if we can get the win and put 10k. China Vanilla versus 3 Tox. I expect I might die here. I've never really tried this. I've never tried it on this map. I probably also would be tempted to change the colors there of the text as well to make it white, because it's quite hard to see against the backdrop. And again, if you want to play this map, I'll put it in the Discord channel so you can see it. Right, we need to kill this Tox guy very, very fast. Next to us, and then we can focus on the others. It's gonna be rock hard, this. Let's not oh, is he even working?
Let's take a look.
Yeah, it is working. Right, we're gonna try and crush as many workers as possible with the first truck.
This is tight schedule. Is this a shortcut? Let's pick up some goods. We are pretty busy here.
Construction is complete.
Where do you want these? We will move the goods. Is this a shortcut? This is tight schedule.
Building
This is tight
complete.
schedule. Is this a shortcut?
I haven't practiced or rehearsed this at all, by the way, so
There is much money.
if we die, which I think I
Where is
probably
the
will,
nearest depot?
don't be
We are pretty
surprised.
busy here. Supply truck here. Where do you want these?
We have big plans.
Unit lost.
Right, can we get a guy there? Guy there. Guy here. And down here.
Adjusting gas valves. Everything ready here. Can't hide from me. Pressure level set. The people's army. We are the Red Guard. Temperature stable. Pending attention.
Upgrade complete. Unit lost.
Storage tank sealed. The Dragon away.
I don't know if actually that guy will make it.
Pressure level set. Keep it steady. Moving volatiles.
China has been generous. That's a good start.
Yes, immediately. Yes, sir.
Probably should capture that GLA supply, actually.
Pending attention. Ready for order. Defenders of peace. Immediately. Yes, sir. They can't hide from me.
Right, needs to capture this. Let's build a gap.
Stop the front line. The people's army. China armored train. Storage tank sealed. Defenders of peace. Can't hide from me. Ready for order.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
ready for order. Temperature stable. Maintain a smooth ride. Yes, this building is ours. Temperature stable. The Dragon away. Pending attention.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Set.
Unit lost.
The people's army. I will work. Everything ready here. Set. Moving volatiles. We are the Red Guard. Tanks sealed. I will work. Adjusting gas valves. We have ready for order. The people's army. We are the Red Guard. Raise the red flag. Everything ready here.
We have big plans.
Well, I'm going to switch into Tox now.
Pressure level set. Moving volatiles.
Unit lost.
Keep it steady.
Okay, so red is camping there.
Temperature stable. Defenders of
Construction is complete.
Can I retake that?
Moving now, sir.
We have big plans. Construction is complete. China will grow larger.
I'm hungry. My hands have splinters.
Ready for orders. Pending
Unit lost.
Defenders of peace. Enemies on the way. Ready for orders.
Do not hurt me. Starting repairs. I will obey.
Everything ready here. Adjusting gas valves.
We will station there.
We are the red
Unit
guard.
lost.
Keep it steady. Adjusting gas valves. Unleash the fire. Moving volatiles.
Oh man, that's gonna get wrecked, isn't it?
Don't push me.
I am finished with the bit.
Adjusting gas valves. Yes, foreign devil. Shoot them down.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
Build orders complete, sir.
What do you want?
Construction built to spec. Scorpion, ready to stay. Generals. Ah, yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I will
This is gonna be pretty hard, you know.
That's a good start.
Let's see if we can kick red.
4 on the floor.
A lot of dead space here.
Defenders of peace. Ready for
I
order.
can get that.
The People's Army.
I will obey.
Unit lost.
I will
Oh, I did
do
kick
not
one.
hurt me. I will work.
Scorpion
We have big plans.
No lack of
I will
courage.
obey. I will try to hide.
Our will is strong. Get fast as I can.
I'm just a peasant. I will go.
Quad cannon.
Unit lost.
Dirty machinery.
What do you want? I will obey. What do you want? I'm hungry. I will do the best I can. I'm just a peasant.
I will do my best.
Oh, okay, okay. I will
4
work.
on the floor. What? We have
Okay, we need this supply next.
Watch your step.
What do you want? I sense danger. Do not hurt me. I am
Unit
finished
lost.
with the- I will obey. This hammer is heavy.
Our will is strong.
Guarding the GLA underground.
I am.
Yeah, the AI seems pretty bad at expanding down to the south.
Cannons will protect us.
Do not hurt me. I can't build there. I will try.
Like, on any other normal map, I think versus a load of toxins here, you would die very fast, actually.
Construction is complete.
Building construction has been completed. Cannot we live in peace?
China has been generous. We will live in
hungry.
prosperity.
Don't know how that got there.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Oh, okay, okay. I will work.
What? Light tank of the GLA.
Let's build.
I think if we put them RPGs inside of a bunker there, it could be pretty nice. Let's build a stinger here as well.
The cannons will protect us.
We've got an oil there we need to get.
Pizza. Let's build. Ah, yes. That's a good start.
That
I
is a
am
lot of
unable to
work.
build there.
One of our buildings is being captured. Unit lost.
I'm just a peasant. That is what we want. I'm hungry. This is hard work.
Get on my backside. 4 on the floor. Stop them dead in their tracks.
Build orders complete, sir.
Okay, that area is going to be under attack now.
I build for China.
I am
I
finished
do
with
not
the
have
building.
patience for this.
I am. What do you want?
The People's Army.
Let's pick up some.
What? Don't push me.
We will live in prosperity.
Thing with the AI, sometimes attack is the best form of defense. So whilst I am holding here, we probably will push it in another place. Shame I don't have sneak attack, by the way. Carpet bomb. Let's kill that oil.
Complete.
General, our base is
Oh, he's going up actually. What the hell?
Lost.
I build for China.
That's actually not looking so good.
Our will is strong.
Upgrade complete.
Tank. It is good.
Do not hurt me. I will go.
Unit lost.
We will live in prosperity.
Oh, okay, okay. I will work.
What?
I will work.
4 on the floor.
Pick up some goods. Let's
I
pick up some
will work.
goods.
Get on my backside.
I will work. I will obey.
sending attention.
Unit lost.
Work. Okay, okay. I will work.
What? Scorpion rocket installed, sir.
Yes. Sending attention.
I will obey. That building
Ready to stay. Light tank of the
What
GLA.
do you want? I will try to find. I'm
Unit lost.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I will work.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
I am finished with the building. Do not hurt work. I am finished with the building. Cannot we live in peace?
Scorpion, ready to sting.
I think we need to get a few workers down there.
Guarding the GLA underground. The Red Guard.
4 on the floor. Huh?
Get a few markets on the way.
Lot of work.
Yeah, we definitely need to get a few workers here.
Our work
I
is
am
complete.
4 on the floor.
China is under
Cannot
attack.
we live in peace? I'm just a peasant.
Scorpion, ready
Cannot we
to
live in
sting.
peace? I'm just a peasant. If that is what you want.
Yeah, not getting the bounty money, am I?
Ready to sting.
We have big plans.
Light tank of the
Unit
GLA.
lost.
Ready for orders.
Oh my god.
Ready to sting.
Let's get mines there. This bunker's holding kind of okay for now.
I'm just a peasant.
I sense danger.
Are there not better lot of work? Okay, I will work.
Defenders of peace. General, our base is under attack.
What do you want with me?
Scorpion, ready
Unit
to
lost.
sting.
Yes,
Construction.
I will do the
Guarding the
best I
GLA
can.
underground. I sense danger maybe near. Defenders of peace.
We have big plans.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Scorpion tank.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Don't know if we should take the middle or not.
Scorpion, ready to sting.
Okay, totally missed. I mean, the supply should be there, but the AI doesn't apparently build it there.
Let's build.
Oh, okay, I will work.
No lack of courage.
Right, let's get some of the upgrades. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that and that and that.
Yes, if that is what you want.
We've got our CC. We've got these. Maybe we should push into the middle.
Quick, ready yourselves.
Just try and hold it from there instead.
Our land must be preserved.
Building construction.
Defenders
will
of
work.
Oh, as I say that, there's a huge army coming here now. Oh my god.
I sense danger maybe near.
Unit lost.
Scorpion, ready to sting. Ready to sting.
Guarding the GLA underground. Quick, ready yourselves.
So he must be getting across through this bridge here.
Protect us.
The People's Army.
Unit lost.
China is under attack.
Ready to sting.
Light tank, no GLA.
Ready to sting.
I will do my best.
I'm hungry. I will do what I must.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Unit
Yeah, they are.
Ready to sting.
We need to hold all these bridges. There are many bridges.
We have 80 rockets now.
So the bridges that I complain about, they're the ones that we actually need to hold.
Quick, ready.
One thing to say about mappers when they're making these maps, sometimes they make them for the AI and sometimes they don't script them for the AI. I think from what I hear, for the skills of a mapper, it's actually quite simple, or only takes, I won't say simple, but I heard CNCHD say that it only takes
I will do my best.
like 5 minutes to...
Hungry.
No lack of courage.
Buggy ammo now. I'm just a peasant.
Unit lost.
Man, I can't hold anywhere.
Ready to sting.
I'll get there.
Yeah, I heard it only takes 5 minutes.
I'm hungry.
Supposedly.
Light tank of the GLA.
Cannot we live in peace?
Expanding service.
I mean, if we can't hold... I mean, well, I don't know where to push.
I sense danger maybe near.
Huh?
I am
Don't
finished
push me.
with the building.
I think I'm going to try and push through the mid.
If that is what you want. I'm just a peasant.
Light tank of the GLA.
Yes, I understand. Ready to sting.
Unit lost.
Hungry.
Guarding the GLA underground. Danger maybe near. Be careful.
Scorpion tank.
I will
We are
work.
pretty busy here.
These trucks could come from here.
Unit lost.
Ready to sting.
Let's build.
I need more workers down in the south, so I'm just going to queue a shitload down here, actually.
I am finished with the building.
Ready to sting.
I will work.
The tunnels will protect us.
I will work.
Yeah, everything I've sent, they've pretty much held off.
Cannot we live in peace? I will work. Oh, okay. I will work.
Light tank of the GLA.
Unit lost.
Danger maybe near.
will work. It's a lot of work. Yes.
I think I just need a bigger spam. We need more markets, more arms dealers. We're trying over Brenner. We can get mines as well.
Unit lost.
Get on that side of the bridge. Wow, it's a lot of stingers. We'll probably need another power plant as well. We could probably sell that. Just to the mid. We are slowly gaining ground now, I think. Just because it's so big, like down the bottom. I know I'm playing a 1v2 here, but down the bottom there's pretty much been no action because I have to pay attention to the top the whole time. So yeah, I don't know. I know I said the complete opposite that before when I started, but obviously we're playing against the AI here, which is different.
Unit lost.
I don't really want to make scuds because I think that will be too easy if I make scuds. I want to try and win on the ground, but if it comes to it, we'll just do it.
We will live in prosperity.
Defenders of peace.
Unit lost.
I'm hungry. Do not hurt me. Yes, our work is complete. I will try to hurry. Cannot we live in peace? I am finished with the building. Okay, I will work.
Unit lost.
Do not hurt me.
Right, should we make some more arms dealers? I think.
Building construction has been completed. I will work.
Score, ready to sting. No lack of courage.
Unit lost.
Yes, our work is complete. I will do the best I can.
Maybe we should make battle buses or something. I don't really want to micro, I just want to attack move. Yeah, this fight in the middle is looking pretty hard actually. Let's do an artillery here. I want to prove a point to the eye that we can win this spam battle in the middle. Oh shit. Attracting some attention down here now. I mean, this should distract him so I can actually, wow. Maybe I can actually take this island eventually. Yeah, if I was originally TOX, it would have been a lot easier because we'd be getting the bounty money and that would be fueling the war machine. I think we are slowly getting ground now. Let's do a carpet here.
What do you want? Do what I'm saying. I will work. I will work. Ready to stay. I will work. Danger maybe near. On work. Scorpion. Ready to stay. Ready to stay. I will ready to stay.
Unit lost.
Take close to sit. Ready to stay. Ready to stay.
Scorpion is such a good tank. The Scorpion battles are amazing.
Scorpion, ready to stay. Ready to stay.
Do not hurt me. I will obey. I will try to hurry.
Yeah, that bunker doesn't seem to shoot very often, actually.
Unit lost.
Danger ready near. Okay, over there.
I'm just a peasant.
Scorpion, ready to stay.
If you will remember as well, like we played a USA custom campaign thing like quite a few months ago now. It's very, very hard. There was like 8 parts of it. That was made by the same mapper here, by the way, TKLyo.
I will do my best. I will work. Scorpion, ready to stay. I will protect us. I hear you.
I mean, actually, I'm having pretty good fun. Even though I'm against the AI and these choke points in the middle are a little bit annoying. Actually, I'm having pretty good fun. I think we are steamrolling now. I'm having more fun now winning.
Unit lost.
Light tank of the GLA.
I'm just a peasant.
Unit lost.
Thinking now we can just attack him with everything, to be honest. The AI seems pretty well. Look at how many tanks he's got.
Okay, I will
Unit lost.
Let's build.
Cannot we live in peace? I will do the best I can.
So we're on 8 war factories now.
Unit lost.
Is that an anthrax bomb? Not on my army though. That's why the AI is a little bit stupid sometimes.
They're attacking our
Do
base!
not hurt me.
Unit lost.
And that will be 9.
A peasant.
That will be 10. Black market, black market. Where did that anthrax bomb land? I'll show you a trick what you can do here.
Unit lost.
Actually, just force fire here.
A sneak
Ooh.
attack has been detected.
And then, because the toxin... Wow, he's actually doing a proper sneak attack. Didn't expect that. But he's done a bit of a stupid move there. Just shows you why the AI is stupid again. Because he's anthraxed.
Unit lost.
What the hell? Was that a bait out by the AI? But now what you can do is force fire the ground here. And it should clear up the toxin because the game can't handle 2 lots of poison or whatever. It should clear up. Is it going to clear up? What the hell? Is that clearing up? It's not clearing, is it? Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Sneak attack has been detected.
Oh, another sneak attack. I could EMP that. Can he pop from it whilst it's EMP'd? EMP'd my own CC now. Right, I think we're overrunning it now anyway.
Unit lost.
This anthrax. I was like, I'll show you a trick, but actually I can't show you a trick because I'm just not good enough to do it. I don't understand, but what? Usually you force fire the ground, usually it clears.
Unit
Yeah,
lost.
here it's not. That's very weird. AI seems to have a lot of stuff, man.
Unit
Do not
lost.
hurt me. I will do the best I can. Construction ready to score.
It does feel like you're playing on Death Valley or something.
What do you want? I will work.
You know that massive map for like 8 players?
Cannot we
It's like a completely different part of the map down here. And TKLyo did tell me it's based on one of the maps from actually CNC3, which I think is Forgotten Forest from CNC3, not the 0 hour map, Forgotten Forest.
Unit lost.
Just shows you how hard TOX is to kill, man. Let's look at the spam that I've got going. Again, because of these choke points.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I'll blame the choke points. Yeah, a lot of this you can't pass. Like, these, in my opinion, are a bit narrow. Maybe Scorpions is not the way to win this.
you change your mind?
Unit lost.
I'm just a peasant.
Oh my god.
Cannot we live in peace? I will obey.
Unit lost.
We better focus down the production. If you kill the production, obviously you can't make any more, so. I think, yeah, probably buggies as well would be handy. Might mix in a few buggies. A few quads as well. There's this massive line of defense.
Warning. A sneak attack has been detected.
Sneak attack in the middle of my base again. Alright, let's just take out his production because it's getting ridiculous now. I don't know what's going on here.
No lack of courage. I will do my best. It will be taken care of. It will be taken care of.
I think we are slowly gaining ground though.
Let's kick up some dirt. Let's kick up some dirt.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Okay, I will work.
Unit lost.
We are the just one. It will be taken care of. It will be taken care of. These people will not be mocked. Very well.
So yeah, what do you think about it? I think, well, I pretty much gave all my feedback already. I think bridge is maybe a little bit overkill. I think it needs to be obviously for 4 players or 3 players. I think a lot of this land in the middle should be passable. It's like a lot of dead space that you can't use. And even if you can use it, I just think these areas here are too narrow. It doesn't promote micro or anything like that. I mean, you do a flame wall on one of them narrow points, there's pretty much nothing you can do about it. They like doing these sneak attacks, but I mean, they have no base, so... Yeah, we are slowly overrunning them now. So yeah, nice little 1v3 there with China Vanilla. Not bad. But would I be able to do that on a more open map? Oh, I don't know. I think you'd still plan on killing one of them because the China Vanilla is just so useless against TOX. I mean, you've seen how hard it is for me to kill. And that's with TOX, with the TOX full War Factory stance. Imagine doing that with China Vanilla. It'd be just insane. Got a few FES dips there as well. I don't know, you know, if having like loads of places where you can't pass, like this cool waterfall, by the way, which we didn't show you, and like all these narrow edges and bridges and cliffs and all that kind of stuff, does that actually cause lag issues to the AI? I think it does, like Twilight Flame, for example, lags. Also, not too sure about these because in the beginning it's hard to place a supply there. Like you go to place a supply here and there's lots of dead space. Kind of got to place it a bit weird, and then even if you do place it a bit weird, you're kind of blocking your entrance going in, which makes it even more difficult. But things like the waterfall, these rocks and everything look amazing. All the textures, you won't even find one little bit anywhere where there's like a square edge or anything like that. So it's really, really decent. I actually do like the other color water. There's another color water in Zero that's used on a few maps, and I actually really prefer that. I think it looks better. But I mean, that's just my personal preference. But the wolf and the stuff in the middle and all that, the detail and the time that's gone into this is absolutely insane. But for competitive, which is where basically all the activity is, then yeah, might be well, definitely off the cards. I think it does need some modifications. I think maybe you could move the water or something. I don't know. You probably need to take a look at those other maps that I highlighted before. And yeah, see what you can take away from them. But yeah, personally, whilst the textures and all that and stuff are good, the coloring on it, I think some of the other maps, at least when you're in the game and on the thumbnail as well, look more beautiful. Just because it's a different shade, it's like easier on the eye. But yeah, anyway, if you like this map, I'll put it in the Discord channel. If there's a link where TKLyo's uploaded this as well, let me know. I'm sure he'll let me know, and I can put that in the description as well. But yeah, otherwise, shout out to TKLyo. Let me know. If you did enjoy this map, and if you enjoyed this video, taking on 3 Toxes as 1 China, it's never normally easy. But was it made easier on that map or harder? I don't know. I think it was made slightly easier because of the choke points. So and because the proximity to that other Tox space, I was able to capture it real fast. Yeah, would you be able to do that on like Tournament Island, for example? I don't think you necessarily would. So yeah, maybe I came out lightly there. So yeah, GG, and see you in the next one.